Hello, this is Ed Cox, a realtor in North Fulton County, covering the cities of Roswell, Milton, Alpharetta, and Johns Creek. Today's edition of the Hidden Secrets of North Fulton, we're going to actually do a tour of one of the cities. We're going to do a tour of Alpharetta, downtown Alpharetta. We have also done one of the city of Roswell, but this will be one of Alpharetta. So right ahead of us is City Hall, and this is kind of the cornerstone of downtown Alpharetta, and that building's only about 5 years old, so fairly new. Behind that building is a beautiful park called Brook Street Park, and they do all kind of concert series there. It's a beautiful park with a creek running through it, and they've got a concert stage back there. And one Saturday each month, they do a great concert back there. They also do art shows back there. Super nice. Over here to the right is some high-end apartments. And then this is downtown Alpharetta. It's fairly small area, but it's really nice. Lots of retail in this area. Up to the right there, you see the apartments. That big building ahead of us has a restaurant in the bottom, and then it's got some office space on levels 2, 3, 4, and then up on the top floor is what's called up on the roof, and there's a outdoor bar up there with a great view of downtown, which is very nice. On the other side of this brick wall, there's a beautiful big green lawn. They do concerts there, kids play there. They've got a nice what am I trying to say, like a big water fountain, and a series of water fountains, and kids play in that, so it's really nice. Over to the left here is the Jekyll Island Brewery, and then below that is a Central Tavern. Over here to the right, we've got some more retail stores. Every Saturday from 8 until 1, they do from I think April to October, they do a farmer's market down here, which is really nice. So that's really nice, and gets lots of, it's usually about probably about 120 to 150 vendors, and you can get all kind of great stuff. So there's really nice. Been to that many times. But the city of Alpharetta, they do a lot of festivals that the city sponsors. They have a couple of music festivals. They have a beer festival. They have Thursday nights. I think it's the third Thursday of each month. They do food truck. They used to do it every week, and then I guess the restaurants got mad that they were paying rent and the food trucks weren't paying rent, so they only do it one time a month now. Over to your right is a Hamilton Hotel, which is a fairly new hotel that's run by the Hilton Hotel Group, and I think there's about 120 rooms in there. I think they start at room rates start about $280 and go up. They also have a pool, and but if you want to check out that, their website is the Hamilton Alpharetta.com. The HamiltonAlpharetta.com. Over to the left here is more retail and restaurants. I'm going to go up here and show you some little homes, some nice high-end homes. Right over here to the right, you can see very nice, very high-end. See right over there. We'll get turned around and then head back into finish doing the downtown area. This video may be a little bit longer than normal. Usually I cover neighborhoods on this channel. We'll cover a neighborhood every Thursday, but this week I figured I would do when I did one on Roswell, I'm gonna do this one on Alpharetta, and then I'll also do one on some of the other cities up here. We'll do one on Milton as well. So we'll get turned around here and then go back into downtown Alpharetta. This is another nice neighborhood. These are obviously within walking distance to downtown Alpharetta. But yeah, Alpharetta's thriving at night. There's all kind of has a really good vibe, especially on the weekends. A lot of great restaurants with a lot of sexy vibes, and There's like the boutique hotel there. So you've got visitors coming in, and all kind of good stuff. Even if they don't have any events going on, there's lots of people that congregate. It's one of the kind of hot spots in North Fulton with all the restaurants and bars. All right, so we're going to turn around here on this road, which is Canton Street, and we're going to head back into. We're going to head back into Alpharetta, which is only not very far, a couple hundred yards down the road here. So we got all kind of townhomes and single-family homes within walking distance of downtown Alpharetta. Over on the left there is Rivers Academy, which is a private school. Okay, over here you got a Greek restaurant, Kill Me Crazy. You've got a wine connoisseur place there. Up on the right here, it's got a restaurant called Coalition, which is very nice. And then right next to that, there's a place called Savoy Gourmet. Excellent. It's a New York deli. That's the guys from New York. He and his wife are from New York. They've come down here, and they have. The community's really taken that. They have great food. They've got chef-prepared meals. Tons of them. I mean, probably like 50 different choices. They've got all kind of meats. They do breakfast and lunch there. They're open from in the morning till 6 o'clock. 5 days a week, and then on Sunday and Monday they close at 3 o'clock. They close a little bit earlier, and yeah, it's awesome. It's a great place. If you're ever in town, check that place out called Savoy Gourmet. It's right down there. Okay, we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna cut down the back of the Alpharetta, downtown Alpharetta. This is where all the food trucks set up on the Thursday that they do their. So I think it's the third Thursday every month from April to October. So I think it'll be either this Thursday or next Thursday. Okay, so there's that tall building I was telling you about earlier that had the rooftop bar. That's the Smoke Jacks, which is a barbecue place, Curry Brewing Company. This place here, this is the backside of South Main Kitchen and Butcher and Brew. Those are two great restaurants owned by a gentleman that owns another restaurant across the street called La Pier. And then you can see the corner of the hotel, Hamilton Hotel, right there. So we will turn here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down, this road, and we're going to pass by Brook Street Park, which is the park I was talking about earlier, and then we'll go, and there'll be some beautiful houses on the left, and before we turn, and then there'll be some more beautiful houses on the left. So these are some more high-end neighborhoods. These homes are going to be 800 to $1 million plus, probably closer to $1 million, and then many of them are over $1 million, but they're really, really nice. So right over there, the road that runs parallel to where I am now, that is Main Street, and then we're cutting across Main Street. So over here to the right, you've got the Jekyll Brewing that I was pointing out earlier. That's the back side of it. So Alpharetta, it can get really crowded down here, but they do have two parking garages. One over here by the City Hall, and then one over there by a little bit past that Coalition, that place I was talking about. So they do, which is pretty nice to have the parking garages. Over there is the Brook Street Park, so that's where they have the art shows and the beautiful, it's a beautiful park, and then that's where they also do the music festival. Now over here to the left are some beautiful houses. Now, these are really, really nice houses. I'll have to do a separate video on those sometime. I don't think you can see them. They're too far to the left, but here's one of them up here in the front. You can see. I'll try to drive in here and give you an idea what they look like. So now all of these houses are on the Alpha Loop. The Alpha Loop, which is it's a walking path, a running path that runs from Alpharetta down to Avalon, which is about a mile away. It's along, I think it's about 11 miles, I think, if I remember correctly. And it goes through Menders down through Alpharetta. So right over there is the Alpha Loop. And then you've got all these beautiful houses back here. Now these are really nice houses, built by some really nice builders, as you can see up above. And then I'm going to come back out of this neighborhood. I'm going to turn right, and I'm going to turn the camera back over to the right. I want you to see some of these ones over here on the right, which are really, really phenomenal. They're really nice homes. Let's see if we can get them in the camera view here. Okay. I don't know if you can see that building straight ahead. That is the backside of, I think that's actually the front side of City Hall, and the side that we saw earlier was the backside. But that looks out over the park. You can see the park up there where they do the music. All right, here are these homes I was talking about. I think you can see them, but these are some really, really nice homes. Large square footage. All of these are way over $1 million. I'm going to take a left here on Academy Street. This is another nice neighborhood right here called East of Main. So it's on the east side of Main Street. This is the neighborhood built by the Providence Group, single family homes and townhomes in that area. Back over here is, to the left is going to be Downtown Alpharetta. Got the high-end apartments there. Alpharetta First Baptist Church. I'm going to come up here, we're going to take a left, and then I'll end the video. But yeah, if you like these videos, I'll keep doing them. The different cities and different, I do one of Avalon, which is a really high-end outdoor mall. With lots of restaurants, high-end shops. That's about a mile away from here. So we'll do one there. And then we'll also do one of downtown Milton and Crabapple area. And I did one of City of Roswell. I'll get that one posted as well. So get turned over here. Once the light turns green, and we'll go down Main Street, and then I'll end the video here because it's kind of running long. But I wanted to give you an idea of what downtown Alpharetta looks like. It is a really nice downtown. I don't know, probably the film doesn't do it justice. It's probably much more beautiful in person. And like I said, it's very, very popular. It's more newer buildings than downtown Roswell. Downtown Roswell is more historic. This is more newer stuff within the last, last 5 to 10 years. Okay, so I'll go ahead and turn this off here because we're getting ready to come up to another red light, and we're kind of technically getting out of downtown Roswell here, in downtown Alpharetta. But kind of wanted to show you that. I hope you enjoyed it. And but if you come to the Atlanta area, this is one of the downtowns you got to see because it's really, really nice. Thank you very much. You can check out more information at edgarcox.com, edgarcox.com. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.